Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing? It's a bit of a different setup now. Um, we had a solstice celebration, so yeah, I didn't have a lot of sleep, about 2.5 hours, and I feel the energy is a little bit getting more tired, but uh, I'm overdue with this twin flame reading, and I thought, wouldn't be really, really nice to make a twin flame reading on the solstice, because most of the days I hold that space for myself, and I really been called to do this. So now I'm in a different setting, but in the outside, in the garden, making my twin flame reading. So I had to adjust a little bit, so you don't see the cards all laid out already, all shuffled and everything. I have three cards laid out now for the divine masculine. So solstice is about, you know, putting your intention in there. And most of the intentions that went, yeah, your personal intentions, but also what you want to achieve in your life, what you want to gain in your life, and put action on it. Because now it's the really time that you will get pushed forward. You can take action, and it's the right time for twin flames to come together, because we have the second wave of twin flames for this year that's coming together. So let's see what's going on in the divine masculine's mind space. The illusionist. It's he is. It could be that he still believes in the illusion of the world, but it can also be that he can let you believe, divine feminine, in anything you want. It could be that he is giving you, um, this energy of the white dove, of peace, of harmony, and want you to believe that everything is okay, that everything is in peace, while maybe in his emotions things are stirring up. So I want you to believe that everything is okay. Um, yeah, because I have a feeling he don't want you to worry. He doesn't want you to get upset, or to think, or to worry about his life at the moment. So that's what's going on in his mind space. He can also, transform everything. You transmute everything, everything what was negative, putting it to the positive side. So there are multiple things he can show you, or let you feel into your system how it will work. And I have to keep this reading short, because um, I run out of time. I only have 30 minutes for this reading. So what's in his heart space? The Queen of Fire. She's gentle, she's soft, but she has a very fiery energy within her. She walks on fire. She's that Queen of Fire, and she is his muse. She is, um, you know, he sees her as uh, listening to her, talking to her, and everything she says that's intriguing, and that's in his heart space. He finds her very intriguing, because he also learns from her. And not only does he learn from her, she learns also from him. So it's going vice versa. Okay? So in his heart space is the Queen of Fire. Could also be the feminine, or the mother of his children. Um, that is still in his heart space, and he sees her softening up. He sees her changing her attitude, but also changing the way she thinks. you know, that nothing really can touch her because she is so in balance. And she shifted a lot of her mental energy, and that's what he really loves in her. You know, he sees her as the sun, he sees her strength, he sees her, fire, and that's what is coming out at the moment in his heart space. And there's where that's the place where he carries her. How does how does he sees the divine feminine as the star? That she's shining, that she's doing her work, that she is in this space of magic, you know. That everything she touches is turning into gold, and she works with the tantric energy. She works with the tantric energy, and the tantric energy doesn't mean the sexuality of the tantric, but the pure love in her heart space for everyone she meets. And it's the loyalty of the horse. It's the quickness, the action, the moving forward, and that's what he sees with the as the divine, what he sees from the divine feminine, that she's always shining, that she has this energy, that she has this glow about her. Okay, so let's see what's in the divine feminine's mind space. That comes out really fast. The 10 of mirrors, you know, that she's mirroring everything, that there is a place where she can have the magic of standing still or hanging still, flying backward, flying forward, very quick and fast movements. And that's in her mind space. So it could be that she's thinking very quick, and showing everybody a mirror of of where they are in the twin flame relationship, or maybe they have blocks in her life. So she shows the blocks and the qualities, also the qualities that that other people have. So she gets the talents out and remove the blocks and get the talents out, what is really where she's really passionate about, because she knows when she's touching those people that they will move forward. Okay, and the colors are amazing. So what's in the divine feminine's heart space? What's in the divine feminine's heart space? The Nine of Stones. And the Nine of Stones means transformation and walking away. In her heart space, she said, okay, you're not taking any moves, you're not taking any action. I'm just walking my path. I bury what is in the past. Leave it behind, and I'm walking my own path. And that's walking her path is really what she needs to do, and that's in her heart space. She's walking her path alone. She's walking a path with people, but also isn't attached to people. She can detach from people and walking her own way, because she is not afraid of being by herself. She's not afraid of loneliness, because she knows that she's never alone. She's always with company. It could be company of the ancestors, could be company of spirit, could be her guides guiding her, and that's what's in her heart space. So let's see how she sees the divine masculine. The green man. Beautiful. The green man as her emperor, and that's what she's looking for. She looks for that man, the Serenos, not just it's the connected to nature, connected to spirit, connected to spirituality, connecting deep within himself and knowing himself, and being that supportive man for the divine feminine that he is, that he can support her if there's something going on, that he has time to listen to her. He is there for her, and that's what she sees. That's really what she is admiring in the divine masculine, and that's what she sees all the time, more and more and more. If she has a request, she knows that her divine masculine is there for her. And this is about we had the change from the sacred union to sacred marriage, and this is the first step, to this sacred bond, sacred marriage. Maybe they discover, there's a new beginning, and they want to fly out, and create a nest together, and saying, okay, I'm leaving that path of separateness. I want to be in that union with the divine masculine, and that's what the divine feminine feels. I want to be in union with my masculine. I don't want these separate ways anymore. So she is stepping in and in that movement towards divine union, divine sacred marriage. Okay. I also hear she tries to convince him to get in that sacred marriage. And it's up to the divine masculine what he decides. He still has a free will. But the divine feminine is preparing herself for sacred marriage. So what supports the divine masculine? Oh, feeling stuck, endings, not be able to move forward, tired, take a rest. It's about, he tried so many times, and he tried to do everything, but he knows, the ending is oh, I hear another defeat, another defeat. So it could be that there was a marriage, or there was another relationship, maybe with a third dimensional partner, and it went sour, didn't had any. Yeah, he feels defeated, that he had to let go, that he had to end something, and that defeat is coming up, that came up to be transformed. So he's going to a death and a rebirth, and it's almost like dark forces came in and really whipped his butt, and said, things needs to change within you, and this death will support him, because now he starts to awaken, now he starts to open up and see that things that he has to do the things different than he thought, because losing the divine feminine, and she walking away from him, was this hardest burden on him. But it will support him. The end will support him to transform. to find in himself, you know, what needs to transform, where did he needs to change. And I hear, you know, you treated divine feminine like you treated the men you're hanging around with. And she's not a man. You need to take care of a woman. You need to take care of her, you know. And I hear he didn't want to take the responsibility to take care of her. Oh, wow. Wow, it's very interesting. What is going on? How does he see the divine feminine in the relationship? Ooh, the fire dragon. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, the fire dragon. It's the, it's, if you don't treat her right, you know, she will throw the fire towards you. She will throw everything at you if you don't do what she has in mind. And it's that very feisty dragon energy that is fighting for survival. It's almost like I feel it's the last dragon. It's the last dragon energy that comes out, that is fighting for what she has in her hands, and you know, and he's ending it, and he sees that there is this huge fire dragon coming out, and that's, he has a feeling when he's going into the relationship with the divine feminine, that this fire dragon will come out every time. So that's how he sees the relationship with her. But she is strong. She can conquer, not only destroy, but she can also conquer everything, because she is very feisty and fierce, depending her family, depending her relationship towards the divine masculine. So it's almost the tower, you know, fighting with herself, fighting for what she has. And I feel a lot of past energies is coming up that needs to be transformed within her towards the relationship. So this relationship can't go on like this. And that's really what supports him. The end is supporting him. What supports the divine feminine? Stop the fighting. The divine feminine, needs to stop the fighting. She needs to surrender herself. If she starts and keeps fighting with herself, with other people, with her divine masculine, she is losing it all, and the doors are closing. You know, there are no doors opening with the behavior of drama, of trauma bonding, of trauma projection, or leave it all behind. Because these closed doors, what happened now, that the divine masculine closed the door for the divine feminine, that will support her to change her ways, of action. And it's almost like I see, you know, the divine feminine has a feeling she is not be able to open those doors, because maybe the divine masculine walked away and said it's ended, you know, but the ending is also new beginnings. It's the union within, and a lot of people don't understand this, that the union must be in balance within, first within yourself, and then the divine masculine will come into your life. You know, it's all happening in the fifth dimensional realm. It could also be that the masculine and the feminine are under attack at the moment, or don't want to say under attack. That energies are trying to get this union together, because if this union is coming together and they make it through, you know, then there is a huge celebration going on, because that was what they wanted in the first place. And I see here Sagittarius, you know, that's what the divine feminine sees, the fire, the the crossroads where he's at. Could be that he is on a crossroad, you know, that there are multiple options, that there are multiple people in his life. Why she is so fierce, and her dragon energy is coming up. The dragon energy is not just the dragon energy, it's the tower and the tower and the tower and the drama and the control and the holding. It's letting it all go. And that's what the divine feminine sees with the divine masculine, that he is on a crossroad, that he is on a healing journey. And, you know, he can't carry it all by himself. So there are energies from the outside coming in, trying to disrupt this energy to coming together. Especially now in the time that the second wave of the twin flames are coming together, and trying to hold this, to withhold this. Okay. Let's see, one card for both of them. What brings them both? Oh wow, what brings them both? They're both in alignment. One card for the divine masculine. Beautiful. And it's a rocky road now, but they're both preparing for the sacred marriage. Wow, beautiful. And one card for the divine feminine. Beautiful. Now is there two. And one card for the universe. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, for both of them, from the universe, the compassion, Kuan Yin, compassion, release judgment about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that's within everyone. And you can't deny that, you know. Focus your light on the love within, you know, in that sometimes you just see the shadow of each other, and just concentrate on that little dot of light. When you concentrate on that little point of light within yourself, and within the other, the light can grow, and that can, you know, move the darkness away, instead of concentrating on the dark point in the light. You know, it's vice versa. always concentrate on that light, always see the good in people. You know, the shadow will come up, but the shadow can be transformed by light. It's also when someone has too much light or a higher frequency within herself or within himself, that the frequency will um, get them out of balance, you know, and then the transformation has to start right away. Artistic expression, Paul the Venetian, you know, just express your creativity. There is an art within you, there's a hidden talent within you that needs attention and that you need to express. Maybe you need to express yourself with kinder words, with how you pronounce the things, how you do the things. Maybe you treat the divine feminine as your divine masculine co-workers, you know. Then you're really not in an all best space, because we all know how men, you know, treat each other, and there's a lot of competition. So that's how he will treat the divine feminine also. So there are a lot of things to be changed within the communication and how they act towards the divine feminine. They need love and care. Uh, and if you give her love and care, she will do everything for you. Everything. If you teach, if you treat her with respect, if you be kind and loving towards her, she will do everything for you. Um, but if you're not aware as divine masculine about that, she will walk away from you. She will walk. Easy does it. Onach. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in a perfect time. Well, that's exactly divine masculine. That's exactly. So take a rest now. You know, recuperate, transform yourself. Um, you know, there is no hurry, there's no force. You know, things happen for a reason. Things happen in a way that can transform. And you're a teacher, you know, you're a teacher. So you're able to teach other people how to react, how to change, how to transform, and use those gifts, you know, but don't use it with everybody. Don't use it with your beloved. You know, if your beloved takes it on and she wants to listen to you, you know, that's perfectly fine, right? So, for the divine feminine, what supports you? Go now. It's time to go. It's time. This relationship served his best, and you need to go to the light. You need to go where Spirit is calling you. Serapis Bay is calling you, and guiding you away from all drama, from um, all the all the all the incompatibilities. So let it all go, and you know, go in your heart. You know, in your heart, you know that you have to go, that you have to leave, and it's time to go. Um, what can you do about it? The arts. Express yourself through active activities and creative activities. So singing, dancing, creating arts, and creating a beautiful space for yourself where you can get out of those thoughts that's holding you hostage. Okay? Well, thank you so much, everyone, for this short but beautiful twin flame reading. Preparing yourself for the sacred marriage, for your higher frequency to come in. Maybe you need to shift out of a karmic relationship and you feel already your twin flame coming in. Then you need to prepare yourself, because when he's coming in, you know, it's a strong energy and you know it, and you know it's so close. And now with the solstice portal opening, everything is possible. So thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful to have you in my community. And if you want a twin flame reading, open it up in July again. There is a waiting list, but it's always possible to already contact me for your twin flame reading. And when you're ready, I'm here for you and can transform you and help you to transform, because the transformation, that's what you're doing all by yourself. I just give you the tools to do it. Okay? Have a really, really blessed solstice. And I love you all. Bye bye.